Today, I'll lead you through a twisting yoga practice. This is an all levels practice using gentle twists and back bends to mobilize the back and the shoulder area. Let's get started. For this practice, we need either some kind of a bolster or a pillow, or you could have a couple of blocks instead, whichever props you can easily find. Just something we can use for a supported back bend. And then we are going to start from lying down. So find yourself lying on the back. And you might extend your legs if you want, or you could start with your legs in a pyramid pose, leaning knees and thighs against each other. And give yourself just a couple of breaths here, letting yourself arrive onto the mat, arrive into your body and into your practice today. And if you know that you have aches or pains along your back, then just be extra mindful, extra kind around those areas as we go through the twists and the back bends. If anything hurts, don't do it. Don't force yourself through the poses. And then with your next couple of breaths, slowly bend the knees if you have your legs extended, and start to swing your legs from side to side. A few windshield wipers to get in touch with those twists. See how the hips feel, how the back feels. And then next time when you bring your legs to the right side of the mat, let your legs come all the way down. And you might bring your left leg on top of the right, finding yourself in a reclining twist. If you want, you might open left arm out to the side, or you might bring right hand to rest on top of the legs if that helps. Head can turn to one side or the other. And send a few more breaths down and up along the spine. You can use your breath as a tool to access your spine as we go through the practice. It can also help you feel more into your back, into your neck. And then slowly with your next couple of breaths, bring your legs back to center. And then we're going to lean the legs to the left side of the mat. You might move your pelvis, let the pelvis turn as well. The right leg might be on top of the left if that feels good. And you might open your right arm out to the right side. I think that's very optional. And it might be that this second side is different. Let yourself find your shape in the pose rather than forcing your body into the shape of the pose. There's no right or wrong shape. There's your body in the pose. Let the pose serve you. Take another breath here, in and out. And then we're going to leave the legs on the side of the mat and close the chest. So turn on to your left side, and then from your side, find your way down onto your belly. Extending the legs, bringing your belly, your chest onto the mat. And we're going to go into some twisted cobras. Leave your left hand under the left shoulder. Step right hand on the floor overhead. And as you inhale, peel your chest off the mat, twisting out to the left. And as you exhale, release back down. Change hands and arms the other way around. And now as you inhale, twist out to the right, peeling the chest off the mat. Exhale, lower down, change the arms. Inhale, twisting out to the left, opening the chest away from the mat. Exhale, lower down. Again, change the arms. Inhale, twist out to the right, opening the chest. Exhale, lower down. One more time to both sides, so changing arms, and with your in-breath opening the chest out to the left, with your out-breath releasing down like a wave going through the spine. One more time to the right, open the chest, lifting away from the mat, and exhale, lower down. Bring both hands under the shoulders and lift yourself onto hands and knees, onto all fours. And now if you have a bolster there, I'll give you an option to bring the bolster sideways on the mat, against your knees, against your thighs, as we go into thread the needle. Leave your left hand on the mat. And as you inhale, reach right arm up, twisting out to the right. Exhale, slide your right arm under the left. And now if you have a bolster there, you might lean your belly, lean your ribs onto that bolster as we stay in this thread the needle for a few breaths. Your left arm could go overhead. You might also leave the left hand closer to your shoulders and possibly even press down through that left hand to enhance your twist slightly if that feels good. Take one more breath here. You can send that breath towards the ribs. And then with your next in-breath, pressing down through that left hand, reach the right arm up, open the chest. Exhale, bring that right hand back down. We'll go to the other side. So now as you inhale, reach your left arm up, twisting out to the left. And as you exhale, slide your left arm under the right. And again, if you have a bolster there, you might lean your ribs onto that bolster. The right arm could go overhead. You might also keep the right hand closer to your shoulders and just gently press down onto the mat. That might give a bit more of a twist. And we're not forcing the lower back. We're more focusing on the mid, the upper back, the shoulders. There's very little twisting anyways possible in the lower back, so most of it comes from the mid upper spine. Take one more breath here. And then with your next in-breath, pressing down through the right hand, reach your left arm up, twisting out to the left. And exhale, bring both hands down. And then we're going to bring ourselves into a seat. And this is where we would now need a bolster or need some blocks under the back. And you can either have your props sideways like I have here, or you might have them lengthwise along the mat, along the spine. Sideways might be a bit more intense, but it's very dependent on your spine. And we're going to go into a supported back bend. So slowly lean over your props into a back bend. You might leave your legs as they are bent, or you might bring them into a butterfly or cross-legged shape if that feels good. Then I'm suggesting we'll cross the arms around the chest and just notice which arm is on top. We'll take a few breaths here. You can send your breaths towards the upper back, towards the back of your shoulders. And you can exaggerate those breaths slightly, breathing towards the back side of the body. With your next couple of breaths, change your arms the other way around. So you could first open the chest, open the arms, and then cross your arms the other way around the chest. And then come back to your breath. Breathing towards the upper back, towards the back of the ribs. As if you're breathing towards those props under your back. Take one more breath in and out. And then slowly open the arms. Bring the soles of the feet back onto the mat, so bending the knees. And then we're going to require a bit of core engagement. So exhale and lift your chin towards the chest. Reach hands for the legs and slowly help yourself up into a seat. And then hug your knees, so lean over your legs. And just continue breathing towards the back, now feeling that open space along the back side of the body as we come out of that back bend. Maybe send a couple of breaths all the way towards the lower back. And then with your next couple of breaths, bring your back, your neck, your head up and find a seated pose, your final seat. I'm suggesting to either cross the legs or maybe sit on your knees. Where do you feel you could spend a moment? And if you'd like to sit on a prop, you might bring a bolster, you might bring a block under the pelvis. We still have one more twist. So when you have your seat, bring your left hand to your right thigh or knee. Step right hand behind you. Take a breath in, lengthening up through the spine. Exhale, twist just tiny bit further out to the right. Take a breath in and out there. And as you exhale, slowly release the twist. Come back to center. Same to the other side. So reach your right hand to the left knee or thigh. Step left hand behind you. Take a breath in, lengthening up through the spine. Exhale, twisting just a bit further out to the left. Breathing in and out. Then with your next exhalation, slowly release the twist. Come back to center. You could leave your hands on your legs or bring one hand onto your chest, the other hand down to your belly. You can close your eyes. Give yourself 3 more slightly slower, deeper breaths in and out. You can sigh the breaths out through the mouth. If it's a part of your practice, you might bring your palms together in front of the chest. As we come to the end of our practice, as always, most importantly, thank yourself for taking this time to move, to breathe, to look after yourself. I thank you very much for joining in, for sharing this time and sharing this practice. Namaste. Thank you.